We have been operating out of our Kajang space for over 12 years now, and in that time, it has always kind of been just a workshop, but I know that it can be so much more, and I want it to be so much more. This is like the capital of GREENROOM 136, I want it to be a space where people can come and see everything that has to do with GREENROOM 136. Hi, it's Patrick and welcome to GREENROOM 136. When we first started operation here, we only had access to level 2, but that was fine since it was still such a small operation back then. I furnished the space with whatever I could salvage, which wasn't much. We were running out of zero capital. We had one sewing machine and everything else pretty much sat on the floor. Then one day in year 2 of our operation here, it rained overnight. Because our roof was pretty much shaped like an open box, water collected, filled up, then flowed into our office on the second floor. Since our templates were made out of cardboard and paper, so everything was pretty much destroyed. The funny thing was that, prior to that, I was watching a video about a Taiwanese company, Taiwanese bag making company, and they were making templates using tar. I just couldn't figure out why. Now I know. Okay, so we are at level 2 of the workshop. This here is our new retail space. So the reason why we wanted a new retail space here is because we wanted a space for us to display our products as well as our customers to come over to touch and feel and purchase our products directly fresh out of the oven. The other reason why we wanted this space is also because we needed a place for us to create and develop a new retail team. To come up with the concept, the processes, basically a playbook so that we know how to merchandise our products, we know how to display our products, we know how to lay out a store and to give the necessary training for our salespeople so that they know how to engage with our customers and provide with best product knowledge. With this space, we are able to do just that. So that next time, if let's say there is an opportunity for us to set up a new retail space or to have a new retail channel partner, we can bring that playbook and then do what is necessary to do set up for this new space. This used to be production, this entire space used to be production. Up front is where the 2 production rooms used to be, and this space is what pre-production used to be. We decided that we needed more space so that we can hire more people and increase our production throughput. So all that has been moved on to level 1. This isn't the first time we tried doing retail here in Kajang. I think in the 4th year of operation, we really experimented with retail. We had a small corner of this workshop dedicated to retail space, and we had outlets in Sungai Wang and New Central back in the day. But so far, the one that stuck around has been our store at Pop at Jaya 1, and I really think that it's still the best for small businesses like ours. A major cost for operating a retail space is actually operations. We need people on the ground, we need security, and a whole lot more other stuff that will make a customer experience so much better. But with Pop at Jaya 1, they take care of all that for you. All we need to do is prepare the inventory, build out our space, and generate demand to come shop at our store. So when the 2015 economic crisis hit and we had to close everything down, we managed to hang on to Pop at Jaya 1. And it has been an integral part in helping us learn about how to do retail. One example is that it gave me the opportunity to figure out what worked and what didn't work as retail shelving. I got to experiment a lot with IKEA furnitures as an affordable and versatile retail display system. Custom retail furniture is just too expensive for a small company operating on a shoestring budget. Until it's already. You were saying? So we are on level 1. This is, well, we're coming in from the back. So this here is production. Now each production station is designed to house the entire space that a person needs to get our bags built. So we have a standard sewing machine here. Whatever shelves they have on the side is where they store all the smaller accessories as needed to build a product. So everything is all within reach. The shelving at the back is where they can store all the products as well, store all the raw materials, as well as a table for them to do their own measurements and all. This is where we store all our raw material. We have Velcros, we have belts, webbings, buckles, they're all stored here. So this is the first phase of production. Once a new order comes in the form of a bill list, this list will be presented to a pre-production agent, and he or she will prepare all the needed materials to build this particular product in this particular manner, and then we'll create into a bundle, and that bundle goes on into production. You can create all the demand you want, but without supply, we are pretty much screwed. So we were at a point whereby operating out of level 2 was just not enough. When the opportunity to expand the workshop to level 1 came, I couldn't pass it up. It needed a lot of work, and that made it a huge risk, both financially to renovate and convert the space, but also what it could do to our production queue in the time it would take to move into the new space and get everything up and running again. But it was absolutely necessary for us to move forward. GREENROOM136 as a company was in a very weird state. We were too big to operate like a small company. At the same time, we were too small to operate like a big company. With the new space, I'm hoping we can hire more people, shorten our production time from order to delivery, and also create more new and exciting products. And the best part is that you can come down and see this journey unfold yourself. I know to most people, Kajang might seem like an impractical place because it seems so out of the way, but this is home to us. With the MRT and improvements to the public transport system, it's also a lot more convenient to get here. We will still have our retail spaces in PJ and KL, but if you want to come and see where GREENROOM136 is born, this is the place. So come for satay and stay for the bags. I don't want that.
Like a 90s infomercial.
Cha-ching!